Something bothers me. I hope this bothers you. But before I go into it, please listen to this and watch this.
NFT. I want everybody to read this with me. Very instructive. 1, 2, go. Wealth makes poverty dressed. Poverty trial. They run away from. I will never follow a poor pastor. Never. Nothing will make me do it. Criticize me from now till tomorrow. I will never. I am Korede Komaya. I don't go follow a poor pastor. I don't go follow her. Never.
I hope you've seen this, but before I jump into making a statement about this, can we define poverty? Poverty, according to the dictionary, is the state of lacking sufficient resources for a basic standard of living. Now, I've seen quite a number of videos online. People for and people are against this man of God who said this. I don't know him and I don't need to know him. But here's my question, and here's what bothers me. At what point in our life and in our Christian walk with God does our opinion no longer matter? This man of God said that he would never follow a poor pastor, and you have a problem with it. Now, can I ask you, would you want to follow someone according to the definition of poverty who has insufficient resources for a standard of living? I know that you are not following one yourself. I know your pastor isn't poor. A lot of us who left the country for UK, for Nigeria, for UK, for US, Canada, and Australia, and other parts of the world, we did because we wanted a better life for ourselves and our families. We wanted a better opportunity to exercise the innate potentials that it's in us. That's the reason we didn't end up in Nigeria, because of the prevailing circumstances in the country. Now, whether you're a pastor or not, your opinion should matter. He's never said he's not going to listen to a poor pastor. He never said he's not going to help one. He said he will not follow. By the way, who you follow, you know, as well as I know, that who you follow determines what follows you, determines how far you go in life. That's why you have mentors. Nobody wants to be mentored by a poor man. What will a poor man be teaching you? How to become poor? No, 1,000 times no. Let's come off this hypocrisy. He has the right to choose who he wants to follow. If he says he doesn't want to follow a poor pastor, that's it. It's his right. It's his prerogative. And he should be respected. The same way you can choose who you want to follow, and nobody is going to crucify you for it. So let's stop all of this meandering that we're doing because a pastor said it, and now everybody is trying to break their heads over it. No, 1,000 times no. That's a reason why Jesus called 12 disciples, not one, because the message must reach everybody. Did you realize that before Peter went to preach to the Gentile, Jesus had to show him a revelation to convince him? Imagine that it was only Peter. That means the gospel will never have reached the Gentiles. The same way, if all pastors were poor, the gospel may never get to the rich. So let's quit these things. You can never reach everybody. Maybe he is called to reach a certain people, a certain kind of person. Maybe you think he can pastor you. That's fine. The one pastoring you, let him pastor you. But he's got the right to say who he can follow and who he cannot follow. And that right is his innate right to choose. The same way that you got the right to choose who you got to follow and who you cannot follow. Let's stop all of this bickering, and instead of standing on the truth and then we're picking and choosing, no, let's stop it. You decide who to follow and stick to it. My name is Pastor Prince Enaim, and I approve this message. God bless you.